Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arij, if you're new. This is the beginning of a brand new series on my channel. I haven't named it yet, but it's gonna be about herbalism. So I've been informally playing with herbalism over the past few years. By the way, if you hear a crying dog, we got this like squeaky toy for Luna that she's having so much fun with, but I needed to film this video outside, so I put it away. And so if you hear like whining in the background, it's just Luna because she can't get to the toy. I just felt like the intermittent whining would probably be better than the squeaking. Also, I don't even know if you'd be able to hear it with this mic or pick up on it. But I also was like annoyed about that, but then I was like, okay, well, in the next few years, as I keep making videos on this channel, like at some point where I'm gonna have kids as well, and I want to incorporate this channel work with kids and all of that, and so like, why not just start getting used to whining whining babies. So anyway, what I was saying was that I've been informally in Luna, come here. I've been informally into herbalism over the past few years, but I really like decided to like do the deep dive and like really begin studying it just a few days ago, because I went to this herbalism workshop around me in Coburg with this person, Marissa, and I'll like leave her thing around. And it was just so inspiring. We learned about yarrow, and I was like, wow, like it's so cool to go into this as a field of study and like as a lifelong journey. And so, yeah, I found this like online course for herbalism that I will link as well. So I'm doing that, and I just felt like I wanted to formalize my education with herbalism and with plants, and like getting into a relationship with plants. So this is going to be a sort of like herbalism diaries video as I take you through my own explorations with it. So earlier today, I got these like cute little baskets. I thought I wanted like a foraging basket type of thing. So I posted in the local Facebook group, and this nice woman just like gave me some. And I took some time earlier and I harvested this lavender, which I will insert clips of now. I took some really nice, beautiful clips. One of my goals with this channel is really like bringing in like the vibe of natural beauty. Even like this background I just think is so nice. But yeah, I just really like the idea of natural beauty and cinematography using that. So anyway, that's something that is on my mind. Luna is like crying. Okay, but here's what I want to do today. I already harvested this lavender, like I said, and now I'm just gonna like make bundles out of it. Okay, so here are the lavenders, and then I have leaves. So I'm going to use the leaves because I don't want to waste them, and I feel like I can make a infused oil with the leaves, because they also have scent at this point. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to like separate these into bundles so that I can hang them up to dry, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to put them together nicely, and then I have some twine inside that I will use to tie it up. Hi Luna! Anyway, so also I don't know, like when I decided to start learning herbalism, I immediately felt like a sense of overwhelm, because it just like there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of study, or like of material and information, and there's so many different plants. And so I definitely felt this thing of overwhelm. But what I decided was like, I think if I just start off with like a course, like one course, which is like the free one that I'm linking for you. I think like from that free course, it kind of will give me like a foundation. And then from there, I can go into like specific areas of study. Also, I ordered this like, so in herbalism, like the documentation aspect, or like the book that you create for yourself when you are documenting like plant profiles, so the different properties of the plants, different uses, etc. It's called a materia medica. So I thought that I wanted to kind of get like more artistic with my materia medica. I ordered this like cute notebook, and I ordered some colored pencils, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to practice my drawing. And a lot of this stuff, it just feels like reconnecting with my inner child, because like even just like the thought of being more artistic with my materia medica, like like using the colored pencils and drawing out each of the plants as I learn about them and like build relationship with them. It just feels so like exciting and fun to like practice my drawing in that way. Something that I really want to get into is painting and drawing, and I feel like this is a really accessible way for me to do that without like I feel like it's not that hard for me to just like look at a plant and sketch it out and draw it. And I feel like it'll help boost my confidence with it. Hold on, let me show you what Luna's up to. Okay. So this little puppy, oh, there's a loon. Not sure if you can hear it. There she is. So she really wants this squeaky toy, and I'm wondering if I should just let her have it and see what happens. Oh no. This might be a big mistake. We'll see. Okay, anyway, going back to oh, it's begun. See, the thing is, I don't know how much of it is being picked up by, or at least when I'm down here, I don't know how much of the squeaking is being picked up by my microphone. Yeah, I just feel like drawing in that way is going to be super accessible for me to help me like build my confidence with it, and then I can move into more, I don't know, more unique, like get more creative with the drawing, because like drawing the plants for the materia medica, it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't really require that much creativity. It's just like sketching and kind of getting used to like holding the pencils and drawing the shapes and doing all of that stuff again that I haven't done since I was like a child. I think also for anyone that is getting into herbalism, like I was just saying, there's a sense of overwhelm. So like with the same intention that I have with my gardening series, I hope that my herbalism journey and just sharing that with you, how I'm personally going into it and what I'm doing and how I'm getting involved with it, it could inspire you to to make it more accessible, you know? Just I feel like you just like watching me will help you absorb knowledge vicariously until one day, if you feel called to, you're like, oh, I'm ready to like actually do the deep dive study. And so you will. But yeah, I just want to like, I feel like with my YouTube channel, a big thing with it is about exposing lifestyle habits that really nourish me, and just exposing them to you guys, so that if it resonates with you or you watch me do something and it like you feel a resonance towards it, it's like an access point for you. Okay, so I have got 3 bundles. I am going to save these leaves because they still smell beautiful, and I'm gonna make an infused oil out of them. I think with like lavender and chamomile, because I also have some dried chamomile leaves, and I'll then make like a salve with that. I'm also just going to cut these bunches a little bit more before tying them up with twine. That might have been slightly too short. Okay, so I am getting very bit by mosquitoes right now, so I am going to tie the rest up inside. I'm just gonna put these bunches like this. And let's go. Okay, you guys. Got my basket. Put that there. And I'm literally just tying these up now. Hey, you guys, I'm done. Here are the 3 bouquets that I made today. So next, basically, I'm not going to film this part, but I'm just going to hang them up to dry for a few weeks like this. And they're going to dry, they're going to dry, they're going to dry, and then I'll be back and we can get these buds off and then like put them in a jar and then use them in something in the future. But what I like about this series and the gardening series is that they all kind of like build, the journey kind of builds like video by video, and it just feels so much more fun for me. Like I feel like maybe I will make instructional things at some point, like, you know, just being like how to make a salve or like how to, like I might do those types of things too. But really the purpose is to document my journey. So videos like this, like very informal, just kind of like vlogging myself doing the things that I would be doing anyway, feels really fun. Okay, and then I also have these. These are all of the leaves. So I'm gonna put these in here because it looks nice. So these leaves, I am going to, at some point, I'm gonna let them like dry in the basket for a little bit. Like I'll just let it sit there and it'll probably just dry. But what I want to do is I want to create like an oil infusion with the leaves because they also are quite fragrant. I think I mentioned that before. I think I might make a salve, like a lavender chamomile salve, like a body balm type of thing. But I want to do some research on like what oil to use because I don't know, a lot of the recipes online that I found use olive oil, but I want to kind of look around to see at my options and find one that resonates with me. But yeah, stay tuned. You may see one of those videos as well, like if I actually make that balm and I feel like filming it, or that salve and I feel like filming it, I will. But no pressure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Subscribe to my channel if you are into this new types of content that I am making. There's also going to be like other types of content because I'm getting into other things too. For example, pottery. So I feel like this format of just like you guys following my journey, it's kind of going to apply to multiple different creative mediums in my life, which is really exciting. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I love you. Goodbye.